Hi, it's Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology. Here to give the astrological forecast for Friday, January 2nd, 2026. Well, the new year is starting off with a bang here in more ways than one. We have two major aspects happening today. The sun today is at 11, moving to 12 degrees of ultra serious, get things done, ambitious, and by the way, respect tradition and my own authority, Earth sign Capricorn. The moon today shifts signs. It moves early in the day from light and lively air sign Gemini into ultra sensitive, sometimes moody, but generally nurturing water sign Cancer. In fact, the full moon occurs after midnight tonight. So we are coming up now to the full moon right away, first part of the year. The moon, as it's just before it moves out of Gemini, makes a hard square 90-degree angle from 29 degrees of Gemini to Neptune, the planet of dreams and visions, in the last degree of its home sign, 29 degrees of Pisces, at 4:24 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7:24 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 12:24 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So if you're having strange dreams early in the morning, or if you just want to sleep in a little, I'm not surprised because this is kind of fog city here. Then the moon does move into the water sign of Cancer at 5:09 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:09 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 1:09 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. And so we're kind of feeling our way through the day. We're all in our feels over the next couple of days with the full moon in its home sign of Cancer, which is very much all about, emotional security issues, home and family, coziness in terms of, well, it's winter here in the northern hemisphere, so it's a nice energy to cuddle up with a good book, or you buy the fireplace. But it is also just very much about nurturing oneself and others as well. Now, the other major aspect today is Chiron, called the wounded healer, making its station today and turning direct at 22 degrees of fire sign Cancer. That's kind of major, even though we may feel it in a little bit of a subtle form, because Chiron is all about woundedness and healing from past issues. Turning direct, it means hallelujah, energy is beginning now to move forward. But when it makes its station, as it's called, turning from one direction to another, its energy is intensified. So Chiron in Aries is conflict prone. So if issues come up today, I'm not surprised. But treat it gently because things will begin to move forward. 6:38 a.m. Pacific Standard Time is when it turns direct, 9:38 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 2:38 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Shortly after that, just 20 minutes later, the moon at 0 degrees of Cancer makes an opposition to Mercury, the planet of communication, at 0 degrees of Capricorn. Not a great energy for communication early in the day, so easy does it. 6:58 a.m. Pacific Standard Time is when that's exact, 9:58 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 2:58 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. And then everything is up front here in the morning. The moon makes its last aspect of the day, 2 degrees of Cancer, an awkward inconjunct, the 150-degree adapt, adjust, accommodate angle, to Pluto, the lord of concentrated power, at 2 degrees of Aquarius. Easy does it. This looks like it could be a little bit of a rough morning. 9:35 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 5:35 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. And then the moon is unaspected until late tonight, overnight, when it is at the full. So it is kind of an intense day emotionally, as an entry point to a couple of days worth of intense emotions. So easy does it today. Right off, the new year is giving us some big intensity. I'm Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology. It's the new year. Got to have a reading with me. If you want to see what 2026 has in store for you, go to my website and book it, starpresence.net, StarPresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy this day, no matter what.